Okay, this is 403 on the top, starting with the master. These are just the toilet lines. So this toilet line is the one that's part of the other section that goes across to the north. So it's a little bit longer. I reset the footage here, but they're about 8 feet. This one does have a little bit of a belly in it. You can see going through there. These are 3-inch cast iron lines. And that's where it connects to the vertical. And we're on 403 in the master. And this one, like I said, does hold a little bit of water here as it comes back to the 90. I didn't see any cracks or breaks. And that's that one. And this is 403, same apartment. This is the hall bath. Just the toilet line. These ones again, this is the one that goes to the south, so this is part of the first part. So it comes over and hits the stack. I reset the footage here on this one. These are only 2.5 feet long. They're 2.6 feet. And then they hit the vertical stack. And these are part of the A part that we're doing today. They're part of A. That's 403 hall. Get back to this one. Should be 402, and this is the master in 402. This one looks like it has a hairline crack right there going down. You can see it on the left. And then it hits the stack again. These are about 2.5 feet long. Hard to center up the camera footage pulling it out of the road for 2.5 feet, but that's how long they are. Here's the connection. Again, that's 402. With the hairline crack running right there on the inside. And that's in the master. This is 402 in the hall. So just coming in the door. There's the vent. These are just making a sweep and then hitting the after they've been descaled as much as we decided to hit them. So that's 402 hall. This here's 401. Only has one bathroom in this one. They were cleaning the verticals here. This is just the toilet line. And they're about 2.5 feet. No noticeable cracks on this one or breaks. And that's 401, so that's the top floor right there. This is 303 in the master, so this is up on top again, back in the corner there, coming down through the master. And there's the vent. These ones are a little longer. They're about 5.6, 5.7 feet on the 403s. They go to the north side, so they'll be part of the D and E side. But we'll do these apartments while we're part of this one. But the lines go towards the north. No noticeable cracks in that one. This one's 303 hall. So 303 in the hall, same unit. And again, 2.6. Hit the stack. No noticeable issues on this one. This is 302 in the master. The 302 master bath. This one had a little bit of water right at the bottom, just a little pool. And they were cleaning down the vent there, so I had to wash this one out one more time. It had a little bit of, little pool of water right where it makes the 90. No noticeable cracks on this one either. This is 302 hall bath. 302 hall. This one is an ABS pipe, and it goes into an ABS fitting, so apparently it's been changed in the wall in that section. A little bit of a separation there in that fitting, but it is ABS pipe. This is 301 Again, these are just 1 bathroom units. They were cleaning this one too, so we just got to the edge there of the vertical. There's a little bit of a hole there on the left. It's hard to see because we're making the turn right there, but you can kind of see the piece on the left right there. A little bit behind the fitting right there on the left. A little bit of a piece hanging out right there. Kind of see the stringy stuff. A little bit of a hole there, or a crack, just right after it makes the bend. And this is 203 in the master. So now we're down to the 2 level. And this one that's the vent coming onto it, so it just dives and then catches, it actually catches a horizontal piece and then goes over to drop down, but that's the vent line coming down, so we'll get that one. Even though I come down it, we'll get that one all shown up too on the when we come down the vent, but it goes to ABS pipe, so this is under the building now. It came down the wall and then turned to ABS. It switches to caster just as it starts to come up. Here's the clean out. It goes from 3 to 4 inch right there. Then we come back up here, and this is again just the toilet stub right there, and it Y's in really close at the bottom, probably 2 feet. As it goes down, it ties in right there, and that's the Y. I don't see any issue with the toilet line. And that's the section that's going. It's part of the other one, part of the north side. Here's 203 in the hallway. So this is the one that's coming to the south part of the group we're doing. This one was a little bit longer. They're cleaning out the vent there, so I got a little bit of junk from where it comes to that. I was able to run some water and clear it out, but after we get the vent there done, we'll wash the rest of that out. The toilet line there, it was about 3 feet, 3.5 to where it connected there to the Y, and that's coming down from the vent. And then I made the corner, there was a tie-in right there. It does snake back and forth a little bit right there, and then it goes vertical down. Same thing, this one comes down and ties onto the ABS pipe. It makes a bunch of bends right there. This is ABS pipe. These are the ones over top of the parking garage, so they don't go down straight from the vents. They come over and then make a bend on level 2 here, and then go over and then drop. So they've got the tie-ins and they kind of snake around a little bit there. Then right there's where it ties back to the vent. And then we come up, back up the toilet thing there. And we're out. Well, this is 202 in the master. And this one is, again, just the bottom and then a turn. This one has a little bit of a bend in it. You can see right there as it goes back. So it does the bottom and then a small bend, and then it hits the vent. This one was about 2.8. Didn't see any issue with that one. And this is 202 in the hallway. There's the vent. This one's about, 2.5 feet. Just comes straight down and makes the turn. That one looked pretty good. Didn't notice anything there. This one's 201, and this one's the one by itself. That one comes over and hits a vent. They just got done cleaning that one, so we had to wash this one out a little bit. They're coming down with the camera. We rinsed it out right there a little bit. It all went down. Notice any issue with that one? And this one's 102 in the master. And these are ABS, so the ones underneath the building are ABS pipe. This one they've been cleaning up above, so all the junk was coming down. We're gonna wait till we get those cleaned out before I video or before I record it. So this one I'll just go through, but I'll get the final after we get all the verticals cleaned. I think I did go through it here though. So this is out at the outside clean out. It's got a double clean out. Get a picture of that for you. There does seem to be a belly where it leaves the building. So right here as it goes from the PVC to ABS, about 50 feet from the toilet, coming back to about 40 feet. So there's about a 10-foot spot there that's got about 1.5 inches of belly sag in it. Right here at about 50, and then it starts to go under. This is just as it's coming inside the building right here. Catches the ABS pipe and then goes under a little bit. There was a sink on, but just one sink. At about 40 feet, it starts to come back out again. Right there. So there's about 10 feet that's got 1.5 inches or so belly in it. Under the building. I'd be under unit 101. And then I come back here. Again, I'll get another shot of this one when I do come down from the vertical. A few tie-ins there. Under the building appears to be ABS pipe. And 3 bottom unit toilet flanges or toilet stubs are ABS pipe. A little bit of a low spot at 26 feet right here. There's some water running it, and there's a little bit of junk still in the pipe, but there was a little bit of a hold, but it was pretty small. Right where a tie-in comes in. Tie in there, 2-inch. Other tie-in. Another one right there on the right. double tie-in on each side. One was running with the bathroom sink on the right side. And then there's the vent coming down for the unit. Right there, and then we come back up. Into the toilet hole. Again, those are ABS. And that's all the toilet. There's two other toilets, but on the main floor, but they're both ABS pipe. So I will get those after we clean the verticals with that video. So this will be all the toilet stubs and a few extra lines coming through on this one.